Well, here we are once again in the studio. Danielle's having dinner. She's gone home from work. And she had a good day at work today because not only all the normal things that happen at Cooley Cards and Gaming, they had a release of this thing, Union Arena Black and Clover. Is that right? So this is a different game that she got here. And you watched some of the other videos. We've opened these odd cards in the past. Honkai Star Rail and Chi-Chi's and Barbara and all those people. You guys probably remember.
Union Arena is like a overall thing like White Schwartz.
Okay, so like White Schwartz, but Onion Arena. So we're gonna open that. She wants to open that. So what the heck? Let's open.
I've already done 3 of them.
It's got some of her stuff that she likes. Why the heck not? Before we get started, though, of course, big shout out to Cooley Cards and Gaming and Gamer Sanctum, our sponsors of the channel. We love both of those stores very much. You can check them out on the social medias. Please let them know we sent you, and they'll take care of you and hook you up right. They do all the good gaming stuff. Let's go over to the table cam and see what the heck I'm getting myself into tonight.
More anime nonsense.
More nonsense. I understand that.
One of my favorite TV shows, anime shows.
This is one of your favorite animes?
Yes.
Okay.
I like this show a lot. I wish they'd have more episodes.
No kidding. She's there's 3 boxes sitting right there. That's all the leftovers plus whatever she put in her binder. So, but there it is. We're gonna see what this is all about.
They always have a box topper.
There's the box topper. Yeah, we'll see. We'll put that over there.
It's one of 6 foils.
You just pretend that you don't see that for right now. All right, you go first.
I think there's 16 packs. They have a little tear too. So what's fun about these is they have a signature card like White Schwartz does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we know she got a White Schwartz signature card about, 13 years ago or so?
Pulled 3 total.
3 total? Yeah, she likes those. I don't know.
I got a regular.
Alright, let me take a look.
These are like EX regulars for Pokemon.
So those are, okay, so you got a couple of those funny looking ones. I got Xeon Zagratis.
Xeon Zagratis.
Sure it is, yeah. And I got Dorothy Unsworth. That sounds like the rich, like a Paris Hilton kind of a rich girl thing. And Mimosa Vermilion. Somebody was having a little cocktail in the morning when they named her. Kaiser Gravola Tranvorka. That's the Russian equivalent of.
This is half the fun of these videos. Is his reactions.
Dante Zagratis. Now, is he related to?
Yes, actually.
He's related to Xenon Zagratis?
Yes, actually.
That's his brother?
If I remember right, something like that. They're family,
probably where
though.
he got the scar. He probably whacked him with a hammer when he got on a line or something. Jack the Ripper, I know that one. That was a song by Motorhead back in the 80s. That guy's got like
scythes on his arms.
I can imagine he does, yeah.
Looks like a grasshopper to me.
Yami Sukahiro. Can you tell these were made in Japan?
Yes.
There's Dante again. Old Scarface. Here's the guy from down the block. This is Bill Boyce Mortier. He played football for the Chiefs, I think. And there's another Mimosa card. Oh, and I got a hollow Mimosa. Now there are 2 different pictures.
Yep.
And they do 2 different things because I can see even I can figure out there's 2 different numbers on the bottom.
I got this one too.
Yeah.
See?
Oh yeah. So there's actually 3. So but there's the holographic, and they're kind of nice. Ooh,
these are really thick quality.
This must be the hit here.
Oh, I don't have her.
This is Merlonea Vermilion. That's Merlonia. Boy, she's just an evil-looking character. Look on that face.
She's one of the best ones too.
She reminds me of Jack Nicholson's Joker from Batman. Holy crap!
Actually, one I didn't have.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
Attaboy, barbecue! You pulled a good card, Dad. Nice going.
I got Sister Lily.
Right. Sister Lily. I got none too. Nanya. All right. Onion Arena. Let's see who we got this time. What'd you get? Nothing good. This time I got Sea Dragon's Lyre. I wonder if his
She's got water magic.
I wonder if his plants are for hire.
Oh. I don't know. This is the main character.
Asta. La Vista, baby. Sister Lily. Got enough for what do you call them things coming? Julius Novachirono. Must be from Ukraine. Get Gray. Alright. How do you get a name like that? Right? Julius Whatso. And then you go to Gray.
I don't know.
That's like naming bugs, we got the praying mantis, and we have fly. We got lazy, fly.
We got her again.
There's that. That's this one, but in
Yep.
a smaller version. Megachula.
That she is also related to these two.
Of course she is.
They're like a trio.
I mean, 3 is the magic number, but 3 of them, I'm not sure. Luminaire Silvamillion Clover. All right, somebody got very, very creative with the names.
Pinky's out.
Absolutely. Laurel Pichinka. She must be another one from the Russian family. Hasta la vista, baby! Get to the chopper! Ooh, there's Fuego Leon Vermilion.
Fuego Leon, I don't remember.
And I'd be willing to bet that he's probably a fire master of some kind.
Yes, actually.
Oh, his name's Fuego. No brainer there. And Luck Voltia.
Got lightning powers. Really fast.
And it looks like he's got his finger in a light socket right now.
You're not wrong. He's kind of crazy.
Woo!
You got Leopold. So this one is.
Leopold? What's a Leopold?
There's these 3 are all like family in the show too. If you can tell.
They all look like they have the same mailman.
Hasta.
La vista,
This
baby.
guy's got a weird mask.
No, he looks normal compared to the rest of them.
No, Black Bull's
If
hideout.
you're telling me he's got a weird mask, man.
Look at
that
their
guy-
hideout. Ooh, that's going over
Like
there.
a Black Bull's hideout.
Look how funky it is.
You can tell somebody from the 80s drew that because that looks like Tetris.
Got nuts.
Nuts.
Uh,
Oh, it's that thing in the back there. We gotta see what that is.
this is what I've.
That's
one of
electric.
the ones I've been chasing actually.
Oh, yeah! Action point!
You know the one I said I got all of the ones about the one I wanted?
That's the one you wanted.
Yes.
Show them close. That's a pretty neat looking card.
I love the neon green.
I have no idea what that. That's a okay. That looks like Harry Potter went punk rock.
Yeah.
It's casting a spell out of a book. I don't know.
That's also technically.
But that's
a
one
hit.
of the hits you were looking
Yep.
for.
There's.
Sweet.
This is one of 2 in the box.
Super. Well, you did good then. Here's the Tree of Dilfoth. Tree of
Qiploth.
Quiploth. I
Qiploth.
thought it was a D. Shows me I ain't got my glasses on. Tree of Quiploth. It sounds more like Harry Potter every time I do that. Laurel Pichinka. Gordon Agrip. I think he's from Brooklyn. Look, he looks like a cab driver from Brooklyn. At 3
He
in the
talks in
morning.
a mumble constantly.
I can imagine he does. Leopold again, another one of the Vermilion brothers. Hasta la vista. See, he's not yelling, get to the chopper now. There's that Zora, yeah, because he's got a weird looking mask apparently. All the rest of them look normal.
I think.
Dark Cloaked Dimension / Equinox. Is that the new line of Chevy cars?
Yeah.
I don't know. Libby?
Maybe.
Libby.
Maybe.
Put it on Libby.
That's a demon.
Vanessa Enoteca. Nozzle Sylvia. But he's the drill instructor.
I love it. His freaking bangs are over his
He
nose.
reminds me of a Pokemon trainer. I am Nozzle.
You're not wrong.
But his name's Nozzle. Like, he would be the guy that would be the drill sergeant if he went into the army. Hey, there's a nice looking card.
She is.
Noelle
These 2 are.
Sylvia.
They're siblings.
Well, she got to step up her game. She needs a better hair, don't she? And then we got Noct Faust. He's a professional wrestler, I think.
Got the Clover team.
And Noct goes for the Faust full.
You got
Charizard?
Charmy.
Oh, Charmy. Papistan. Jesus.
I got it back to back.
And Crunchy? Oh, that's creamy.
Mm-hmm.
We're going back to Chi-Chi's, aren't we?
Nero.
Oh, my God.
I got 2 Neros.
We're going back to Chi-Chi's, I tell you.
You remember, don't give up.
I won't give you up. Never gonna give you. And he got rickrolled. He got rickrolled. Never gonna give you up.
Yeah, no
Never
one.
gonna let.
Oh, I
Hey.
have 3 of these now.
So you're telling me that this is a fairly valuable card for this set,
From what I've seen, I'm not 100% sure though.
but you're thinking that that's
Yeah.
a fairly valuable card.
I've gotten 3.
Apparently they're easy to get too. You better sell them while you can, because apparently everybody's gonna get one. Hasta la vista, baby. There's Noelle Silva again. There's Creamy.
Charmy.
Oh, Charmy, not Creamy. Papistan. Papa Star number 1. There's Charmy Papa. Well, she got a lot of cards apparently.
You got marked correctly.
Yeah, Charpy Papa. Charpy. Vanessa. We saw Vanessa earlier. Nero.
Bird.
That's a bird?
Mm-hmm.
Type in the chat. You think that's a bird?
Promise that's a bird.
You promise it's a bird.
Yes.
I believe you, but dang, that's a funny looking bird. Gray, the lazy one again. Dark Triad.
That's where those 3 weird scarred siblings, that's what they're called.
They would be. I think they're from Chinatown.
They're most,
Barely
one
what
again.
she said, yeah. Here's Gaucho.
I don't think I have that one.
Adlai. Gouch.
Gotch.
Got. Hey, there's Julius Peppers. Hey, he played for the Packers a couple of years. Bears before that. And we got Gouch again.
Really?
Sit on the Gouch. Well, one's hollow.
Read it, clip off.
My head hurts.
I'm sorry.
I'm confused. It's kind of fun though. It's interesting to see what they do with different cards.
Yeah, you know. Oh, 2.
And I haven't been able to read any of them because that print is really dang small.
It's really hard to read when it's spoiled too. What? I'm allergic. But you know,
if you guys ever get an opportunity to hear my new ringtone, you find the card that says, but you're not finished yet. It's actually a line in that ringtone. I'm just going to tell you it's from Beavis and Butthead, and that makes me crack up. There's Kaiser, that's the Russian guy again, right? I think, or Germany, that's a German guy. And there's Dante.
Still haven't gotten the gold card yet.
Another Jack the Ripper.
I've gotten one of those per box.
Hasta la vista, baby. Sister Lily. And this is Surpass Your Limits right here, right now. Get it done. And Gouch again. And Finral. Rolukasi.
It's been a while since I've
I
watched
think
this.
he's from Paris. Hasta la vista. There's Mimosa again. That's the morning drink. And ooh.
I haven't gotten that. That's a gold.
That is a Julius Nova Chrono. I have no idea what the heck that means other than his name, but that's a really neat looking card.
Box.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a nice looking card. You see, they were short on budget though, so they could only do 3-leaf Clovers in the back, not 4. That sucks. I hate it when you only... I'm looking over my 3-leaf.
Speed run these because I think we hit everything.
Did we?
Yeah. Because every one I've opened has been 2 of these fullards and then 1 gold.
1 gold.
Yeah.
So I'll go quick. Well, we didn't see the Clover Kingdom yet. Lord knows we got to have that.
Yeah, it's
and
right
there's
here.
Nero. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
And there's Vanisha. Yumo! He's one of those guys that wears a diaper and wrestles over in Japan. Yeah, Yumo.
I still don't have a signature. That's
Valkyrie Armor. I know what Valkyrie is. I do know that one. Magna Swinga.
He has baseball bat.
Yeah, Magna Swinga.
And fires his power.
Yeah, guess what he does on Tuesday nights?
Swings his Magna.
That's not what I was thinking. There's Yami again. And then we finished this one off with
another Yami.
Another Yami.
I got this Yami.
Isn't he look Yami?
Flipping.
Alright, last pack magic for me. And I'm going to let Danielle open the last 2 because they are her cards.
Oh, I don't think I got that one either.
Whoa, that looks like M.
That?
Oh, never mind. It looked green, it looked green from the other angle. I'm like, wow.
I don't think I've gotten that one either.
Uh-oh, this one's having a little bit of a dressing problem. She's got Undyne. Her Undynes fell off. Yeah, there's Xenon.
See, you gotta open that one because we still got this.
Alright,
The box topper.
Yeah, okay, you open that then. There's no luck at all. When you look at the look on his face, he's got no luck at all. Xenon. Dorothy! Back to the Wizard of Oz! There's the Scarecrow. Well, it is the bird. Okay, according to her.
Knocked.
Knocked!
Are you breathing?
Ma'am. Somebody knocked. There's Vanisha, and Yami, and Charlotte's Web. And we finish off with Noelle Sylvia in our file card. Alright, I'll get to open we're going to try to get you something even better. I don't think...
signature.
We need a signature card, apparently. That's the one we're looking for. And I know that the cards, the back, this is the last card, and that would be the signature. So we're going to hit the front. Oh my god, these things are heavy.
They're thick cards.
Woo!
Really good quality cards.
And they pack a heck of a punch. I got the reds marked to prove it, apparently. Alright, last pack for these things, and then she's got the box top. You've gotten how many different box toppers so far?
I've gotten 3 different ones.
3 different ones.
Yeah.
So 3 out of 4, so that's pretty
3
good.
out of 6 currently.
Right, but you got 3 out of 4 different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or 3 out of 3 different.
3 out of 6 different ones.
Right, but you opened 3 boxes.
Yeah.
3 different.
Yes.
So we're hoping for a 4th,
Yes.
is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Here goes Sea Dragon's Lair. That was in a book when I was in high school. Or in elementary school. Sea Dragon's Lair. Run, Dragon's Lair, run. No? Gray. I need to name a guy named Purple on this show just because I do.
No, that wouldn't surprise me.
There's Gordon Lightfoot again. My magic is never giving up. Well, dude, I gotta be better than Harry Potter then if it's never giving up. I like Valkyrie's armor, that's pretty cool. There's Magna Swinga. And like I said, you know what he does on Tuesday nights. There's that bird again. Now that one looks more like a bird. The other one looked like somebody painted a pet rock back in the 70s or something. I don't know. And there's a Foghorn Leghorn that's way.
I think I see something gold.
You don't see nothing. That's all we're showing. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, right. Dang it.
Let's see what we got. Oh, that is gold.
That's 2 full golds.
Hey, look at that. Yami Sukahiro. Oh, Sukahiro-san.
That's cool.
But you got, these do have some nice artwork, gang. When they add the gold in, that's pretty good. That was a good box, I guess, huh?
Hey, Kenny picked it out.
Well, that's you got. Oh my God! They chose Kenny. All right.
I am very happy with that.
That's good. You got some good stuff there. Looks
got
like.
the one I was chasing too.
6 out of 16 packs had one of these fancier cards in it.
Well, these 2
Yeah.
I think I'm missing.
Right. But them are fancier ones.
4 out of 16.
4 out of 16. So that's 1 and 4 at a really fancy card that might be worth
Alright, let's see
$10,
if
$20,
this is
$30 from
purple.
us. Here we go. We're looking for a box topper that she doesn't have.
I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have that one.
Let's don't show it to him. Okay, so this comes in an alternative foil. And that's Dante Zuga. That's Scarface.
I think they're somewhere in here.
And we saw Dante earlier, yeah.
Not that one.
But that's like Dante. Like
there.
that's there you go. See, so that's an alternative foil, and that's one of the box toppers. And she believes that is a new one for her.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as box toppers go, it sounds like you're 4 for 4.
Freaking 2 of those.
Yeah, thank God Chi-Chi didn't show up again.
I am done opening that, especially after 2 of these.
Yeah.
I pulled the one I wanted.
I think she got the best box she could have got, as far as I'm concerned, without a signature card, of course. Because I guess the signature cards would be the best. Well, gang, that's enough of those.
That was fun.
What do they call it? Black Clover Union Arena cards. If you like something a little different, maybe you watch this show or this anime or whatever, check them out at your local card store. Otherwise, you can probably contact Cooley Cards and Gaming on their social media and ask them to send you one of those, and they can probably hook you up.
I'm kind of impressed with these, honestly.
Barbecue did a good job. He got gold.
I wouldn't have bought 4 boxes if I didn't like them.
You can't argue with that either. Guys, thanks so much for coming by and checking out something a little different for us. Still cards, but a different game. We have fun doing these, and she really enjoys them. That's the important part, and I enjoyed spending time with her doing it. Please like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification. Comment below. Let us know what you think of these cards. Maybe you have some of this. Maybe you watch this program. Maybe you have some idea where them Russian guys are at. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to get out of here and get on to our next project. Thank you so much for joining us. We opened Black Clover by Union Arena. You can do it too. Go out and give it a try. We'll see you next time, everybody.